Morning, guys. Welcome to Coffee Chat. Wow, that was delicious. Boy, my taste buds just came alive. That was amazing. Well, guys, what an amazing day we've got ahead of us today. We are seeing green candles all around. And guys, this is what this space is like. We literally were seeing Bitcoin at what, 15.5, just the low yesterday? And now this morning, it's at 17.7. I mean, that is a wild swing. I mean, when you think about how much it takes to move Bitcoin's price $1,000, I mean, you're talking billions. It is crazy. And on top of that, guys, you had all kinds of people coming out. And there's a few articles that I was reading, and all of these are on Sam Bankman-Fried. So apparently, Sam Bankman-Fried has filed for personal bankruptcy, at least according to this one report. Now, I'm going to look and do some more digging into that to see if it's really true. But according to this article, the guy is in debt to the tune of like $650 million personally and has no ability to pay it. And what is wild about this is literally just about a week ago, this guy's net worth was estimated to be at $16 billion. Wow. And now he owes $650 million? Crazy. But guys, you really don't know what to believe anymore, because read another article out there that Mike Novogratz came out and said, hey, all of El Salvador's Bitcoin was stored on FTX exchange, and now they are seeking extradition of Sam Bankman-Fried to face the music down there in El Salvador. So CZ, Binance goes on there, and he actually called the president of El Salvador, apparently, to find out whether there's any validity to this. And apparently there's no validity to it at all. But look, just like I said in the video last night, they will use any means whatsoever to manipulate the narrative in this market. And it's all about swaying people's sentiment in terms of this space. So think of all the folks, by the way, just in the last day there, that literally got liquidated in a big way. I mean, absolutely got liquidated, and then, folks that were thinking it was going to go even lower and shorted it even lower today are getting liquidated with this big pump back up. Guys, do not bet against the house in this situation. That's what I would have to say. And especially taking out leverage positions. Look, I know personally people that got absolutely liquidated 100% doing leverage trading, and it only happened literally in one day. I'm talking like some major amounts of cash that they had on there, and they got completely liquidated. Now, something that really kind of gets on me a little bit is this. I wonder just how many people knew all this stuff that was going to fall out with SBF and shorted the whole thing and made a boatload. Look, I wouldn't be a bit surprised to find out that there are some big wigs way up top there that shorted this whole thing. Now, that is just a speculation on my part, and maybe that's a little FUD for me, I suppose. But that's just something I'm postulating in my mind. Whether or not that happened, I don't know if there's any evidence out there, but I do know this much. You just take a look at the liquidation rates of these exchanges over the last couple of days. It is really unfathomable, and you can see what's going on. Guys, one thing that we have to know is nerves of steel. And by the way, for those of you who are out there and you actually got in on that dip, wow, congrats to you, because I'll tell you what, even if you're not selling into those gains that you've made just in one day, and you used it to bring your dollar cost average down, what an opportunity. And that's how I look at these things. When this happens, I'm thinking of it like, look, here's an opportunity to accumulate. And you can better believe I added to my XRP bag, I'll tell you that. Now, having said that, guys, I recommend that most of us pull, unless we're trading, unless we're going to do a trade, you pull your stuff off these exchanges. Put it on your cold storage wallet. Just protect yourself, because it gives you that latitude, that flexibility of where you're going to do it and all that kind of stuff. And now, having said that, don't fall for all these scams out there. I don't have a Telegram, and I don't have a WhatsApp. I'm never going to ask you for your private keys, and I guarantee you, I'm not going to ask you to send me money. That is not going to happen. Now, I'm seeing in the comments all of these WhatsApp and Telegrams and this and this and that. Hey, chat me up. Oh, contact me right away. You know why they want you to do it right away? So before I get on there and actually leave a real message and you find out that they're a total scammer. And I've noticed a few people out there saying, hey, I tried to hook up to your WhatsApp, but I couldn't. And I wrote them back and said, that's not me. Don't do it. So I'm just trying to protect you a bit there. But guys, really wild times. It is really what an amazing time to be in this space. This is the exciting time. And I'll tell you what, you weather these storms, you get through these storms, and as far as I'm concerned, you've earned your stripes. You're an OG, because that's what it's like. And I lived through it. I know exactly how it feels. I'm not shaken out. And for those of you out there that are feeling a little nerve-wracked, just know when you get through this, you are going to be a veteran. You are not going to be able to be, toyed around with as much as what they could when you didn't know anything about it. That's for sure. You're going to be really experienced. Wow. Now, guys, something else I want to say. I am really just absolutely thrilled with how I see the interaction happening in this channel. It is truly amazing. You guys are absolutely the very best community. And I'm not just trying to flatter you, because look, I'll tell you what, I've been a part of other YouTube channels myself and communities, and I see all the back and forth stuff and the mudslinging and all the bad stuff that goes around, and I am literally not seeing hardly any of that, and I just really, really value that in you guys. And I'm out there deleting, by the way, almost once or twice a day, going in there and getting rid of all these spam bots and WhatsApp stuff and that and this and that, and at least doing my part to make sure that's all cleaned up. And of course, I try to respond to each and every one of you. The fact that you guys will take any time out of your day to sit there and listen to me yammer on or explain something or other, I really value that, because your time is just as valuable as mine, and I appreciate the fact that you're willing to spend it on me. And I enjoy spending my time on you guys too. So I think that's a really great relationship. Well, guys, we are just about to hit that 10,000 sub mark. We're literally, I think, only 260 away or something like that of subs, which I'm sure are going to come in. This is such a welcoming community to be a part of. I think we're going to hit it. And when we do, I'm going to have another live stream, of course, and I'm going to plan a few things out there that are quite special, I think, so that we can celebrate it all together. And I really owe it a lot. We owe it to each other, but I owe it a lot to you guys. Absolutely, no doubt. So any case, guys, I have a fantastic video planned for us later on today. And until then, I sure hope you have a good one, and take care. And by the way, don't get shaken out. All right, see you later.